Hello everyone, welcome to the market outlook for the week. Gaurang Shah here from Geojit Financial Services. And as the consolidation continues on the indices, the good part is that over the last couple of days, especially over the last 3-4 days, we've seen the markets open up at a lower level, but by the time the markets close, there has been recovery. And even this week on Monday morning, when we started the trade for the day, there was downward moves, but as I speak to you, uh, frontline indices have recovered from the day's lows, and in fact, they are trading marginally in the green. So, just to familiarize you with the levels of the Sensex, Nifty, and Nifty Bank, Sensex is up about 20 points, 62,200 thereabouts. Nifty is up about 10 points, 18,500 is the level on the Nifty spot. Nifty Bank gaining with strength of about 90 points, 43,720 is the level of Nifty Bank. As we mentioned last week as well, consolidation may continue for a little bit longer period of time. But as advised earlier, all dips are buying opportunities. And in fact, if you go to see over the last 3-4 days, last week as well, 18,350, 18,400 on the lower side seems to be the level where the Nifty finds its base and then recovers. And the headwinds in terms of resistance on the Nifty spot lies at about 18,500, 18,600. So this consolidation of about 300 or odd points will possibly continue on the Nifty, so and so forth for the Sensex. But Bank Nifty, I think with the kind of strengths that it has exhibited, there should be a lot of, outperformance from Nifty Bank. And of course, the sector also looks quite encouraging on fallback of earning visibility, both banking as well as NBFCs. So you have private sector banks and public sector banks. On the currency and crude oil, well, rupee is trading weak against the dollar. 82.63 is the level of rupee against the dollar with a little bit of weakness. And on the Brent and NYMEX, little bit marginal strength, but much lower levels than what we've seen over the last week, fortnight, or a month. The levels are Brent is trading at about $76.50 a barrel, and NYMEX is trading at about $71.60 per barrel. So there has been meaningful downward correction as far as the energy basket is concerned. And of course, for India or countries like India, which are large consumers, this is a good news. Would also help if we see a little bit of strength coming in the rupee against the dollar. Having said that, this consolidation that we spoke is likely to stay here for some more time. And like we mentioned earlier as well, longer period of consolidation, better time spent for base building exercise, and that translates into the next move which we are going to see on the higher side being maintainable. We will able to maintain the higher levels instead of going up on a weak base. So a strong base is always better for the markets to stay elevated, and thereby giving you more upside on the higher side. In terms of triggers, well, hardly anything. Very soon we are going to say goodbye to the year 2022, and the expectation from the new year and budget, and of course the earnings season, is going to be something that the markets is going to watch out for. But use these dips, friends, to build up a strong portfolio. And like always, we give you two investment ideas. This time as well, we have two different investment ideas. One is from healthcare or pharmaceuticals. The company is called Healthcare Global. Great earnings, great visibility, and of course, one expects that on fallback of earnings, you are likely to see much more elevated levels on Healthcare Global. And the next one is from the QSR segment, that is quick service restaurant segment. One of the strongest name in this sector, and with a strong base of youth in India, and the offtake in terms of same store sales growth rate going up. We expect this company to do well. The name is, of course, a lot of you would be familiar with this name. Domino's, that is Jubilant FoodWorks. Margins are intact. Inflationary pressures are absolutely on the lower side, because whenever inflationary pressures come, these companies increase their prices on the menu and thereby pass it on to the consumers like you and me. And the product offering also is very, very strong of this particular company, Jubilant FoodWorks, that is Domino's Pizza. And we believe that you could see elevated levels on fallback of strong demand, translating into a much better earning visibility. So, two investment ideas: healthcare pharmaceutical side, healthcare global, and QSR, that is quick service restaurant, Jubilant FoodWorks, that is Domino's Pizza. Thank you very much for your patience hearing. Take care of your health. Until next week, goodbye.